Summary of poem. A Fond Kiss. By Robert Burns. The poem is written in 1791 and published in 1792. The poem, which describes two lovers parting, was sent by Burns to a woman he loved just before she left Scotland, never to see Burns again. The poem has the highly regular structure, meter, and rhyme scheme of a song lyric, and Burns intended it to be set to the tune of a Scottish folk song. The speaker begins by asking his beloved for one more loving kiss before they have to separate. This kiss will be their goodbye before they must leave each other forever. The speaker promises that he will honor his beloved's memory when he weeps with intense sorrow. Torn between wistful memories of their happy days past and anguish that these days will never come again, he will offer all these emotions as a tribute to her. The speaker expresses disbelief that anyone could claim to be truly unhappy so long as they still have the slightest possibility of good fortune in the future. But the speaker is truly unhappy, because he has no hope of any such future happiness to inspire him to keep going. The only thing he can feel, or imagine feeling, is hopeless sorrow. Even though he is now suffering for it, the speaker doesn't criticize himself for having been too easily attracted to his beloved. No one could have seen her and not been deeply attracted to her. Just seeing her would be enough to make anyone fall in love with her, and once you were in love with her, you would love only her, and you would love her always. The speaker does reflect, though, on what would have happened if they had never loved each other with such deep affection, or with such intensity that it made them lose sight of everything else in their lives. If they had never met, or if they had fallen in love but never had to separate from each other, then they would never have had to suffer this devastating loss. The speaker then fondly bids goodbye to his beloved, reminding her that she is the first woman he has truly loved, and the most beautiful woman he has ever seen. She is also the person he admires and cherishes most. He wishes her delight, prosperity, contentment, happiness, love, and bliss in her future life. He then asks, once more, for one more kiss before they have to separate and laments that this kiss really is their goodbye forever. Finally, he reminds her again that he will continue to remember her through the terrible sorrow he feels at losing her, and continue honoring her through his memories of past happiness with her and anguish at future grief without her.